What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that parallel city. So we're about to go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We'll take support even further. Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go and get into it, man. He did it. He lured them away. Most of the corpses have gathered around the container. This is our chance. Repair team, tactical team, do you copy? You're up. Is that like a piece of plywood, cardboard? Is that metal, bronze? I'm trying to understand, because I don't think that's gonna hold. That's just me. Unbelievable. We're going to cover the repair team. I hope so. I hope y'all do. Yo, the fact they running with it, bro. Ah, crap. It's always one. There we go. Knock his head off. The repair and tactical teams have just arrived at the rear gate. They'll begin repair soon. All right, quickly. We got you covered. Just focus on patching up the hole, and no matter what happens, don't scatter. Be careful not to make any loud. Who that? Don't you dare fucking scream. This motherfucker, look, it look like it's about to scream right now. Don't you fucking dare scream. Don't you. It's about to be that bull. No. What I told you. I said, boy, it look like it's about to scream. Oh, you dirty. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Ooh, boy. Okay, so how the hell we're really hammering? Well, it ain't like we got power tools, so I guess hammering is technically the only way here. What's that sound? They're going to catch on soon. We have to hurry. They're about to scatter. Provisional repairs complete. We'll escort the repair team to the auditorium, then come back to take care of the remaining corpses. That was close. Sniper team. Mow them down. Thank God. Hurry up. Hurry up. Take them out. Mow them down. Do what you gotta do, my boy. Cause it wasn't looking too hot. It's begun. We're going outside to help the tactical team with the remaining corpses. Everyone else stay inside and wait until we come back. Chief, you won't have to tell me twice. You keep your mouth shut. We'll be back. My boy about to get the key to the city. This was a terrible accident and we lost many lives. But thanks to your leadership, we were able to contain the situation in just one night. Thank you, Chief. No. All I did was relay the messages. It was all thanks to everyone's hard work. Things could have been much worse if it weren't for you. And we also owe a big thanks to the tactical team and the sniper teams for taking on the corpses, and the repair team for closing off the hole. Thank you all. And finally, Min Choi. Thank you, Min. You played a critical role in repairing the wall and containing the corpses. Chief's right. Mr. Min Choi was the one that opened up the locked warehouse where we eventually hid. And he was the one that lured the corpses away from the wall. We three are indebted. No, all of us are indebted to him. We were worried. We were all worried that it might be D. But I know that D would never have done what Mr. Choi did for us today. That's right. I believe what Mr. Choi says. There's no need to call me Mr. I was just doing what anyone else would do in my place. Even though they was about to execute your dumbass. But I digress. Men. That's all very touching, but this isn't how I picture things would go. I don't want to stay here a minute longer than I have to. I have to get men out of here as soon as possible. That you do. That you definitely do, because if you don't, my boy, y'all might as well just set up shop, because y'all ain't leaving. Mr. Choi, we owe you one. You're amazing. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. How can we ever repay you? Thank you for your words and kindness. I grew these myself. You can only taste them around this time of year. Please take them. Oh, damn. We growing strawberries? Man, that's probably poison, bro. I'll tell them to eat one first. Thank you. They look delicious. Is there anything else you need? Let us know anytime. Well, I actually like to speak with the chief. Is that so? What a coincidence. I was looking for you too. Like I said, I was just doing what anyone else would do in my position. I'm still unsure how I should feel. I've earned everyone's trust because of this one incident. Maybe it just means that D is that terrible. Was there ever any doubt he's the reason you're here in the first place? You have a point there. So why do they call him D anyway? That's simple. It's because everything about him is despicable. His life, his personality, his actions, and even his face. Eventually, despicable was shortened to D. Are you serious? It's not exactly the ghastly explanation I was expecting. It's actually kind of cute. Cute or not, a person's name is very important. People often end up living up to their name. A name can determine one's actions and direction in life. D got used to his name and became even more despicable as time went on. So, have you completely cut ties with D? I'm sure you're curious, as we all are. The pandemic started 12 years ago. Society was on the verge of collapse as the number of infections skyrocketed. By the time humanity realized how severe it was already too late. At first, many people wrote it off as simple terrorist attacks, riots, or political conspiracy, and before they knew it, it was the end of days. I can see that. Your call has been forwarded to automatic messaging system. Damn. She won't. Oh, why won't she pick up? Who is she? Who are we talking about here? Boys. Dad? Okay. Okay. I'm guessing where the blood came from. Or is that? Let's get out of here. It's not safe. Yeah, you. If I were you, I would definitely do that. If I were you, I would definitely do that. Go. Hurry. The car's waiting out front, and this is where Dad died, I'm assuming. Ladies and gentlemen, it is advised that you stay indoors. Relief supplies will be distributed. It is the safest at this time to stay inside. Bullshit. Now when they busting through my door. I heard that it's still safe where you went for your business trip. You should have just stayed there. It's like this everywhere. No place is safe. I'm proud of both of you for holding out for several days on your own. Men, is your mother still not answering her phone? No, she hasn't picked up in 2 days. Damn it. Mom went to Jeju Island for a trip. Things should be much better since it's not connected to the mainland. I'm sure she just lost her phone or something. Hey, I need you to be brave, okay, buddy? Mom is dead. Let's be honest here. Mom is a goner. This way. Hurry. Hey, wait, let us in. I'm sorry. This shelter's already past full capacity. You have to go to a different shelter. What? But you just let those people in. We risked our lives to get here. What do you mean, go to a different shelter? I'm sorry, sir. Those are my orders. There should be more shelters if you head over Gangdong District. Do you know how many of those things are out here right now? We'll be eaten alive before we get there. Please, it's just 3 more people. Just let us in. But, our orders are, look, we don't need a place to sleep. Just let us inside these gates. Right, we like, bro, we'll sleep on the ground, fam. It ain't really no big deal. Stop staring and open the door. Safety had only been an illusion. No place was safe anymore. Where are we supposed to go? Please, hold up your hand if you have taken an A2 pill recently or have been injured by someone suspected of being infected by A2. Your cooperation is very important. Please hold up your hand if you have taken an A2 pill recently. Yeah, nah, they about to kill your dumb ass. That's what that is. I wouldn't even raise my hand. That's a death sentence. And stuff like this, raising your hand, that's a death sentence, bro. This way. Let's find our spot and catch our breath, honey. Dad called Mom dozens of times, but he never got a hold of her. Whatever happens, we 3 have to stick together. It starts. All right, honey, that's enough talking for now. You need to get some rest, no matter what. I'm guessing Dad died during this shelter run shit. That's what I'm assuming. There were 244 evacuees in the evening roll call. No anomaly, sir. There's enough rations, water, and supplies. Oh, and other relief supplies for 3 days. I'll make another request for more supplies tomorrow. Good. I've said this many times already. But there aren't enough supplies for all the evacuees here. We can take absolutely no more. In any case, let's end the meeting here. Those of you on night patrol, keep your eyes and ears peeled. Make sure that none of the civilians try to go outside. Make sure no one draws attention to those things. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, he's smoking a cigarette. I already know how this is about to end. He's either gonna get attacked, cigarette or a lighter gonna fly in the air, burn all the supplies. I see this coming. Oh my gosh. I wonder how long this is gonna go on for. Even if they somehow manage to get things under control, it's gonna be hell trying to get it back to normal. The whole world's gone to shit, just like my life. Yup. Yeah. Holy crap, he scared the hell out of me. What are you doing here? Oh, do you need a lighter, sir? He bit his nose off, bro. Cigarette. Yep, see, it was either gonna be a cigarette or lighter, bro. I saw that coming. Look, I've seen so many zombie movies and shit, and god damn it, it writes itself. It writes itself. I can't believe all the toilets in the main buildings were clogged. But I guess it's not surprising considering how many people there are. Looks like we have to come to the annex bathroom from now on. Kind of think of it, the 4th floor bathroom is always haunted. Stop it, June. Can't you come in here with me? I'm scared. Okay, sorry. I'm just kidding, okay? Just finish up your business. Okay, just promise me you won't leave. I don't know, bro. I don't know, fam. I might have to leave you. You might be stuck in that bathroom. Shit get real, my boy. You might be stuck in that bathroom. Hey, it's not me. What? There's a fire in the main building. There's a fire in the classroom at the end of the hall. It's dangerous here. Let's get out of here. Hurry, grab your stuff. Oh my god, a fire? Sweetie, get up. A fire is spreading fast. Fire? June? Men? I guarantee this is where dad dies, bro. Yep, this tragic. This is where dad kicks the bucket. I see it. What in the world? Where did they all disappear to? Please, everyone, follow directions. Dangerous outside. Please keep quiet and move in an orderly fashion. Yeah, fucking right. You asking fucking regular people to stay calm during a zombie apocalypse and a fire that's in their building. So it's either gonna get burned alive or make a shit ton of noise trying to get out. Come on now. We know fire drills are there for a reason. It's supposed to stay calm and get out in a safe and orderly fashion. But when there's a real fire, who really follows fire drills, bro? Who really follows the shit you learn? Nobody. Look, it may be 1, maybe 2 at max. Ain't nobody else. Everybody pushing and shoving and running. Stop it. Are they already outside? Dad. Oh god, the whole building's gonna go up in flames. Why is all of this happening now of all times? Please remain calm, everyone. Please take a seat right where you're standing. It's dangerous if we make a commotion. I'm gonna take a head count in. Damn. That's all you can say, bro. Damn, it's too late. It's too late. Damn, bro. It's the corpses. Open fire. That's all you can do, bro. Open fire. Commander, the corpses are climbing over the walls in all directions. With the fires and the civilians panicking, things are looking very bad. Maybe we should evacuate, sir. How did this happen? How? Abandon the shelter. Get as many people into the transport vehicles and evacuate the premises. Everyone, we are abandoning the shelter. Everyone is to board the transport vehicles. What? Everyone, hurry. We'll be evacuating the shelter soon. Wait, I haven't found my sons yet. Please wait a little longer. You have to hurry, sir. Stop taking in people and get going. There are plenty of other trucks. They can't hear due to all the commotion. And god damn, bro. It's tragic. Tragic on so many levels. Did Dad already get on a truck? No, he has to be looking for us. First things first, I have to get men on a truck. Get on a truck, men. I'll look for Dad after I'm sure men's safe. It doesn't matter if we're on separate trucks. They're all going to the same destination. Yeah, right. That is one thing. Another thing I know. Ain't no way they're going to the same destination. Ain't gonna make it. Please take the child first. Give him here, sir. Men, you go first. I'm gonna go find Dad. That man didn't even pick up, man. He had a whole nother fucking boy. Who? My son. What the hell do you think you're doing? Why did you run off with my son? What a creep. Unbelievable. Okay, everyone, we're moving out. Where's me? Everybody just picking up random fucking kids. They don't even know who's who. They're just picking up random kids. Ah, bruh. Fam. So I wonder if this were men, aka D, went haywire. Dad got lost in the shuffle. Dad's probably dead, let's be honest. And he probably felt that his brother left him and abandoned him. I can see it. I can see that being the case. I escaped alone that day and abandoned my family. I left that terrified little kid all alone out there. I can't begin to imagine what he was feeling. Yep, they got on the truck. No. Men. Okay, so Dad found men. Get a hold of yourself, Dad. Oh, he got bit. Oh, man. Why, bro? Why, fam? You don't know where June went. No, he was with me when we were coming out of jail. The next moment he was gone. Could it be? No. June would have made it out of here safely on one of those trucks, but why? He would never abandon his little brother, Dad. Man, look, we're lucky the rain will put out most of the fire. Let's go inside. You've been crying nonstop. Everything's fine now. Oh, everything's fine now. Man, Dad's here. Don't worry about June. I know he's okay. Your hand. How did it get hurt? Oh, right. We'll find another shelter. If June's still alive, he'll contact us through the military. Worst case scenario, I have a day. We have to move. Men, listen closely. I'm gonna go outside and bring the car here. You remember where I parked it, right? It's not far, so I won't be very long. You hide and wait here. Do you understand? Why are you going to go alone? No, it's too dangerous. It'll be safer for both of us if I go alone. No, I promise I won't slow you down. Please take me with you. You have to trust me on this one, buddy. I promise I'll be all right. But if I take too long, I need you to go and wait on the roof. The military will come and rescue you. Don't say that, Dad. Don't leave me like June did. I'm sure June had a good reason, man. Anyway, you're right. I promise I'll be back, no matter what. Yeah, it's a zombie. You'll be back as a fucking zombie. That's what you're gonna be back as. And he never fucking came back. Never came back. Not alive, anyway. Apparently. Dad did keep his promise. That's fucked up. Why they had to do that, bro? Be like, well, I mean, Dad did keep his promise. He came back. Bro, Dad looked like a messed up chew toy, bro. Come on now. Okay, I mean, I see why D's like the asshole that he became. I understand. I mean, obviously, growing up in an apocalypse, you're gonna become an asshole. I mean, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. You're gonna become an asshole, people. I mean, how can you not? How can you not? Especially after what D has been through, bro. Like, That defenseless little boy was left to fend for himself. And he hid in that locker with just a bottle of water and his only... Ew. Listen to his own father try to claw his way inside. For six days? Jesus Christ, 6 days. He lost his brother and both his parents, yet somehow he found the will to survive in what probably felt like a coffin. 6 fucking days, bro. I can't even begin to comprehend what had kept him going. Going back to the shelter today to look for survivors. I'm sorry. I haven't received any orders to rescue survivors from shelter C2 today. Oh, C32 today. Then where the hell are you going to look for survivors? There are people out there waiting to be rescued. Sir, our current focus is to maintain the safety of civilians in our base. It's highly unlikely that we'll receive orders to send our troops to a shelter that's already been taken by the enemy. I'm sorry, sir. I really am. This how it was going to be. Should have just left me there like I asked you. You brought me here against my will despite all my protests. You said that my family would be in another trial, but they weren't. I've asked you constantly to go check the shelter for survivors, and you won't do that either. What am I doing here? What's the point of surviving all by myself? What right do you have to bring me here against my will? You should have just left me to die. Sir, you have to calm. Does it look like I can calm down? I told you again and again to let me off the truck. Why? Why is this happening to me? If you're not going to look for survivors, you could at least lend me a gun. I promise I won't steal it. I swear I'll bring it back. 3 years later. 3 years? 3 years, bro? 3? Things have gotten progressively worse. All the men were forced into military service as soon as they turned 18. Your results indicate that you are a grade 1, fit for military service. You will be assigned to a unit in 2 days. Good work. Next. Sir, could you please assign me to the most dangerous unit on the front lines? The memory of that day tormented me day and night. I thought volunteering myself to the most dangerous place was the only thing I could do to make up for what had happened. I wanted to save people no matter how I felt. Oh, no matter how few. Is it true? They built a DLS factory in Xi'an. It was built a while ago. Right now, they're creating a small batch of DLS. But I hear those bastards are taking advantage of the lack of media reporting and selling their batches to the higher-ups first. But do you think it's really possible? Interdimensional travel, I mean. No one's ever heard of it until now. It seems like science fiction. What, and zombies taking over the world is more believable. All anyone cares about up top is getting their hands on DLS. They're basically giving up hope. I suppose meat shields like us will never see one of those with our own eyes. The only thing we're supposed to concern ourselves with is putting bullets in the corpse's brain. I had no interest in the DLS. All that mattered was trying to atone for the deep guilt that was eating away at me. That was all. Eventually the world went to hell now. Only the strong could survive. With no government to give us orders, a few of my colleagues and I set a new goal. We decided to gather the remaining survivors and create a new home for ourselves. It's an army base. That's an ordnance corps, at least 50 years old. It used to supply the army with weapons and ammunition. There was a lot of talk about relocating it as the city kept developing around it, but I guess they never got around to it. It's a new start. Indeed. It's not much now, but we'll thrive eventually. It's a shame that our new home is so cramped. Who would have imagined that we'd be trying to make plants grow out of the ashes of this city? A new home in the ashes of the city. If only I'd been more careful that day. Bit by bit, we built a new life, and within a few years, we had our own little community. For a moment, it seemed like we had found peace, but that too turned out to be fleeting. There was a skirmish with a band of thieves. Countless lives were lost on both sides. I never stopped wishing for him to be alive. I never dreamed of meeting him like that. Boy, Dee's backstory crazy. The fact that he had to survive as a kid in a zombie apocalypse. He could have been no more than what, 5? 5, maybe 6 tops? That's crazy. At the beginning of it, it's different if you grew up in it. He was born into it, but at the beginning of it, when you don't know what's what, who's who, that's tough. That's tough, bro. Damn. Damn it, boss, are you okay? It grazed me. Where are the others? It's a damn bloodbath on both sides. We're the only ones left. Worthless idiots. But you know what? There wasn't enough rations here for us. Oh, for us all anyway. Now there's plenty for us. Hey, numbnuts, will you help me or help me up, will you? It's hard to stand up. I got hit by a bullet, dumbass. What do you think? And give me some bandages while you at. What? That man say, nah, I ain't got time for that. Who's the boss now, asshole? That's what you get for treating us like dogs. Can you aim? What? Your hands hurt. You think you can shoot? My hands fine and bullet barely grazed. 3 gunshots? But that man killing everybody. He's like, trash. 3 gunshots? But why? They must be fighting amongst themselves. That boy looks dead inside, bro. You're men. Stop right there. I mean, okay, in June's defense, yeah, I mean, you know, in his defense, he like, yeah, but it's like, that's my brother, and he like, hold on, bro, you abandoned me, bro. I don't fuck with that. His voice was familiar but different. The years had passed, and the little boy was nearly a man. Drop it. Ju-young. Did you say Min? Is he the brother that you told me about? Min, it's me, June. Don't you recognize me? Where have you been? Are you okay? You want to know? Of course I do. The only reason I've lasted this long is the hope of seeing you again someday. This isn't a dream, is it? You don't know how happy I am to see you alive and well. Alive and well. Me. You can't be serious. As far as I can see, the only one that's well is you. Look at you. You look like you've been eating great. Not to mention you've gotten even taller. And you even have a lackey to play bodyguard for you. It's nice. Oh, it's a nice little fort you made for yourself. Are you enjoying playing boss behind the safety of these walls? Looks like you're really living it up. Is this why you left me and Dad to be eaten by corpses? No, man. It's not what it looks like. Look, I know how you must feel, and it's been torturing me for years. I can explain everything, just give me a chance. It's not what it looks like. During all these years of barely hanging on by a thread, do you know how many times I've heard backstabbing assholes try to tell me it's not what it looks like? I should have known you'd be no different. Whatever you think happened that day, what's done is done. I said drop it. I don't care who you are. You shoot June and I shoot you. So drop it. Wait, men. Don't call me that. Men died the day you abandoned him. He really wasn't the man I once knew. He was right. Men was gone, and it was me who killed him. Part of me wished that he would just have taken my life then and there. Then maybe he would feel a bit more at peace and move on from the life of resentment. Over time, new survivors filled our walls again, and the Ash Haven thrived once more. But D became more infamous as the days went by. It wasn't rare to meet new survivors, but that had been betrayed and hurt by D. If you ever see D, the first thing you do is smash his skull in with a rock. Scum like that need to be wiped off the face of the earth. He betrayed us and our group was completely scattered and left in shambles. To think, I treated him like my own son. Rough out here, boy. Rough out here. A leader of the camp of survivors and a brother who created a monster. I constantly questioned myself. Who was I? Man, look. Hey, man, it's one of those things, bro. You saw your younger brother, yes, a couple of days ago. I ran into him while I was out there with the exploration team. And what did he say? Look, it's not your fault, June. It was an accident. You've been beating yourself up ever since that day, and you've done everything you can to make up for it somehow. You created this place and helped countless people. You've done everything you can. No, you've done more than that. But I completely ruined my brother's life. He was just a kid. Can you imagine he had absolutely no one to rely on? He was left to fend for himself during the most critical time of his life. Men's right, the details aren't what's important. What's done is done and the past can't be changed. Nothing I ever do will make up for it. I feel bad for June. Also, I get both sides. Men just feels betrayed, and that's when he was like, bro, I can't trust anyone. It doesn't matter. Can't trust them. They just gonna, rough. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, man, it is rough. Absolutely rough. But I get it. That's it. Let it all out. You'll feel better. But I want you to understand one thing. This may have all started with the tragedy of losing your brother. But as a result, countless people have gained a leader, a hero, and nothing you say can change that. You don't have to do this anymore. Stop hurting innocent people and come live with me. Please, just give me a chance. I promise. I'll be with you to the very end. He like, whatever. Please, man. Can we both go back to the way things were? You're right. Misunderstanding or not, none of it matters now. In the end, it's all my fault. I promise I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you, so please. I'm sorry, man, for everything. Sorry. You have nothing to apologize for, Jim. Extreme circumstances call for extreme measures. We were just trying to survive. I understand, and it was an important lesson, a life lesson for me. After all, when the entire world's gone mad, the only way to survive is to be a little unhinged yourself. You keep living your life, June. What? Keep gathering up people in your little fort and play hero. And once in a while, when you suddenly remember me, I want you to be tormented by the crushing guilt. As for me, whenever I feel like I'm starting to forget you, I'll swing by your precious sanctuary and cause some bloodshed. What are you saying? I understand if you want to spend the rest of your life resenting me, but leave Ash Haven out of it. What do those people have anything to do with any of this? I already told you, I want you to be tormented. It'll be my reason to keep on surviving in this hell. Damn. That's all you can say, bro. After all that, that's all you can say is, damn. Thank you so much for taking us in. We ran here like our lives depended on it. Are you her father? No, it's only been 2 days since we met. I found her stranded in the hazard zone without any supplies. I couldn't just leave her there to die, so I brought her with me. Please check on our condition quickly. That was very selfless of you, sir. I'm glad both of you made it here safely. Can you hear me, miss? D. He betrayed me. He took everything and left me there alone, surrounded by corpses. Why would he do that? Why? It was then that I decided to do something I should have done a long time ago. What, try and kill him? As time went on, more and more people grew to depend on me, and I knew I couldn't let D keep hurting people. I see. What if he came back to you now? Would you take him in? I'm not sure. I think things have already gone too far for that. Then what about this? Eventually, my plan is to go back to Earth 2 and kill D. Do you think you can forgive me for that? Can't be helped. I never would have dreamed that he would jump dimensions. D may be my younger brother, but it's a completely different matter for you. You deserve to have your life back. Thank you, Chief. Hey, do you mind if I call you June? Not at all. That's sad, bro. These are motherboard. You two were up there for hours. I'm 2 years older than you. You don't mind if I speak plainly, right? Sure, of course. Great, you don't have to be so formal with me either. I know who you are, but I guess you're still wondering who I am. I'm G. Kim. That G. Kim? That's right, so June did tell you about me. I guess you were up there for a long time. He said that you were betrayed by D. That's me. I trusted him, and he took all of my supplies and left me stranded surrounded by corpses. I was on the brink of starvation. I should be dead, but Dad found me just in time. You know, it's not every day you get to see sticks with your own eyes. Maybe I should have just dipped my toe in. Oops, maybe that was a bit insensitive. To be honest, I was really against taking you into Ash Haven. I resented everyone who wanted to keep you here. I was so angry, it just didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense to me, you know? But as it turns out, June was right about you. I saw how you lured the corpses away that day. so they could repair the wall. I'm a sniper, so I had a very clear view of everything. I want to apologize for not believing you and for not objecting to keeping you here. I'm truly grateful for what you did to help protect our home. Thank you. We owe you our lives. It really wasn't anything special. I'm sure someone else would have found a way even if I hadn't been there. You're right, we would have passed up the wall one way or another. There would have been a lot of bloodshed in the process. There's no need to be humble about what you did. Really. It's unbelievable. The more I look at you, the more I realize how different your eyes are from his. What? June told me first. He said that your eyes are completely different from Dee's. At the time, I thought it was complete nonsense, but now I see it. I can tell that your world was normal, happy, and you were a great guy there. Me, a great guy? He like, boy, do you have your lines crossed. Yeah, I'm sure that if I had grown up on Earth too, he would have been a great guy too, like you. What? I'm talking too much. What's gotten into me? But you know, I can't help but wonder what my life on Earth 2 is like. When do you think this damn wound is going to finish healing? Gunshot wounds take time. A bullet pierced your flesh and went out the other side after all. And you have to keep in mind that we don't have all the necessary medical supplies either. But the wound's doing much better now. Don't you think I can go back out there? Absolutely not. Out of the question. Your immune system is weak, and any strain can cause the wound to open again. The corpses will be sure to pick up on the scent of blood. You'll be asking to be eaten. Oh, you're asking yourself to be eaten by going out there. The best course of action is for you to stay here and recuperate under our care. Besides, what's the hurry? No. This damn wound, why is it taking so long to heal? Because he must know that whatever supply is in there must be extremely fucking limited. Like, astronomically limited. That's the only thing I can think of. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.